I'm going to talk a little bit about how I feel about the morality in the United States today. I feel as though the moral fiber is torn, and there's so much on television that I just don't agree with anymore, and not the way I was raised. So I even emailed ABC about some of the programs they've been showing on television, and I just feel as though they're very inappropriate. There's too much about sex, too much about cheating and stealing, and it's very disturbing to see that kind of thing being shown on television these days.
I think a lot of it has to do with, people have their own agenda. Our society is leaning toward self, taking care of self and not taking care of others.
If you ask people about values and changes in our society, it seems initially the answer would be yes, well, values have changed tremendously. We're in this modern technological world. Things are different. Things are different than it was a generation or two ago. But it's still kind of people business in life, isn't it? You're still dealing with the same opportunities and values. We've been dealing with them since the time of Christ. They're just in different activities that we're involved with. So I believe on the surface people would think values have changed. I believe people want it more instantly now. They would like instant gratification. That is one thing that has changed, I think, in life with iPads and iPhones and all electronic devices. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room anymore. Just ask Siri. You know what's going on, she'll answer. But I think deep down, once you get past those surface values, core values of coming together, being there for each other, being there for the right cause. You mentioned we haven't had a World War II, something, a depression, but we had 9/11. I think we came together as a country for that. I think whether it's in a church setting, we come together for pledge drives and the needs. It seems like we always get there. If there is a true need, if there's a story behind it, need for people, need for resources, need for facilities, I think in life and families, we come together for those that need it. So I think initially, it seems like values have changed tremendously, and we have all this technological world. It's a different world.
We held values simply because our parents said that we should do this. And some of the values weren't good, some of them weren't right. Prejudice, other kinds of values that perhaps our parents or others in the community held, and maybe at some point people held them and believed. And I think people are a little more open to examining their values now and being open to changing their values, if they see evidence. I hope so.